Hello Transformers fans, the Doctor is back in here to show you what you've all been waiting for, the combination of the Fansproject add-on kit of Munitioner Explorer to form Bruticus. Before I get started, I just want to thank everybody, my new subscribers, my old subscribers. I recently hit 800. You guys rock. I really appreciate that you're interested in my videos, and I'm going to do my best to keep trying to crank out or reviews for you. I also want to send a personal thank you to Spray 717, aka Clint. He gave me a few shout outs, and it was probably the reason why I hit 800. He's a really great guy. He does great reviews. He does Transformer reviews, Marvel, DC figure reviews, and he's a real genuine, honest guy, an integral part of the Transformer community. You might even go as far as say he's kind of the glue in the Transformer community. If you're not already subscribed to him, please go over to his channel, check him out, and subscribe. So, on with the review. As you can see, there is Energon Barricade, or aka Onslaught, there in front of you. We're going to take him from robot mode and put him into the torso for Bruticus. First thing we're going to do is take his head and fold it back, bring the shoulders up like so, and then fold the arms down and peg them in on the sides like so. Come around the back here, pull out the backpack. You can see I've already removed the Energon Barricade or Bruticus head that was there, and we're going to put the Fansproject head on there, just to show you guys. It's basically, there is a little metal bar there. You just want to get this piece in there and then just push it in, and it locks in. It's in there pretty well. You can leave the head on when you transform it into vehicle mode and to the Onslaught robot mode. I tend to, it's a little tricky to get the head in the perfect position so that you don't ruin the antennae. So what I usually do when I leave this on is I just pull the head off. There's a little peg underneath, and it just fits in that hole there. But anyways, it's on there now. Next thing we're going to do is pull these things out to the side and get them in that position. And then we're going to fold up this backpack, and what we want to do is get these two holes onto these two pegs here. There we go. And you can kind of see it taking shape there. Now we're going to come down to the waist here. We're going to turn the waist 180 degrees, and then we're going to lift up. Actually, we're just going to get the legs and push them up like so that we can have access to the connector peg, and then just fold this piece in to kind of lock it in. Same thing on this side. Just push that up and lock that in. So we have the figure in the proper transformation. Now we're going to add some parts to it. Here's that waist piece that I've shown you in the other video. You're going to take these pegs and put them over those screw holes, and it fits in there very nicely. So just push that on there. Next thing we're going to do, put him down for a second. We're going to get this big gun that's going to go on Bruticus's back, and we're going to open this up like so, and you can take these two holes that are different sizes, and you're going to put them. One's going to go. This one is going to go over this peg, and this one is going to go inside that port. And you can see that when you do that, sometimes these pieces are separated a little bit. You just have to sort of adjust it a little bit, and then you can put. And you have to finagle it a little bit, but you can get on there. It's pretty easy. And there is the back part of Bruticus. Set him down. We're also going to take these guns, and they do combine like so. And there's two of them, like so. And if you remember, these guns there's a peg on this one and also a peg on there, and we're going to put those into that hole like so, as well as this one is going to go in there. So there we have the guns on there ready to pull out and shoot at any moment. Okay, so now we're going to take Explorer here and transform him into the right arm. First thing we'll do is just separate that part, get the tail fin out of there. Then we're going to start the transformation as if we're transforming it into the robot. Rotate these little fins out of the way. Get these panels lifted up and rotated up that way. Same on this side. Then we can come turn it around. We're going to flip these side wings up and take the feet and open those two clicks. And then there's that little metal post, and then there's a little black post attached to it. We're going to rotate out, and then we can put these the legs back together like so, and we're going to rotate the waist of the robot 90 degrees that way. And now we're going to take this connector piece, there's those two tabs, we're going to put into those two slots on the chest of Explorer, and it just clicks in like so, and then rotate this connector piece that way. Now what we're going to do is take inside of this little gun here is the right hand, so we're just going to pull that out like so, set this aside, and then in the hand, the back of the hand, there's a port there. We're just going to plug it into that post that we rotated out gently like so, and then we have ready to combine is the right arm of Bruticus. Okay, next we're going to take Vortex here, or Energon Stormcloud, come underneath the front of the helicopter. We're going to open up these panels all the way. Then we're going to take the bottom wings here, we're going to rotate those out, and we need to rotate here 180 degrees, and then get those up in that position. Same with this one. Rotate that 180 degrees and just situate it in that position. Next thing we're going to do is going to take this tail fin and fold it down there, unpeg the feet, rotate them this way, and then flatten out the feet. Same with this one, and rotate it that way. Now we're going to take this piece here as well as this piece that has the left hand within it. We're going to take out the hand. We're going to take these two pieces like so, and they do tab together like so, and then you can, there's a peg on there for the hand, we're going to just peg that on like that. And now you can take this entire piece and slide it. You can see there's a tab there on the leg. We're going to slide it into that slot just like that. Okay. Now we're going to just rotate this 90 degrees like so. Now we can take this other connector part here. We're going to open up these two panels, and then you're going to just basically put it there, and this peg is gonna, this hole is gonna go over that peg. That's gonna go down over there, and then this one will go over that peg, and there you have your connector port, and you just got to rotate that down. So now we have our left arm. The legs are very easy. Unfortunately, though, I don't believe that they are interchangeable. The munitioner is the right leg, which is fine. It doesn't have to be interchangeable. Actually, munitioner will fit in both the left and the right foot. You just plug it in like that. And I do have to show you this awesome little part of articulation that will help the posability of Bruticus. But brawl or kickback here does not fit into the right foot. It only fits into the left foot. So you can see there's the two ports and a slot there that are going to fit into there just like that. This also has that very cool ankle articulation. And that's it for the legs. Okay, so we have all of the parts ready to attach to Onslaught here. We'll start off with the legs. Munitioner is the right leg, or Swindle. We got Brawl, Kickback is the left leg, like so. And Explorer / Blastoff and Vortex / Stormcloud can all attach like so, and there you have the combination of Bruticus. This thing is huge. It's very big. It's very nice, and it's about as well articulated as you could expect or hope, really. You can put it in a multitude of different poses. The foot articulation that I showed you also is very helpful with that. You have these guns here that can rotate down like so. And we also have what's not attached right now is this big gun, which originally was folded up like this, and the handle was like this, and all you have to do is fold that down and open this up, and then that little slot will go into. There's a little tab on the inside of his hand, which would be really difficult to show you. That it will fit into. It does fit in there well. It does hold it very nicely. And there is him with the gun, like so. It is a little heavy, but you can get it in multiple different poses very well. In addition to that, we have the Explorer's machete here that also has a slot in there that will fit in the hand as well, and he can also hold the knife. It also can be stored on the side of Vortex here. There's a tab there that you can basically just fold up the machete and store it on the side there. And the hands have full articulation. There is basically 2 joints in the fingers where a normal finger has 3. So it's missing 1, but you really don't miss it at all. I mean, he's got fully articulating hands, which is really nice in a figure. And I'll try to throw a bunch of pictures in there to show you how poseable it is. But I could spend a whole probably half-an-hour video going over all the articulation, the waist articulation. It rotates. The head is very mobile on a ball joint. The arms, the shoulders, the elbows, the hands, the knees, and the feet. It's all articulated beyond your wildest dreams. I really can't recommend this set enough. It is awesome. You can just tell by the sheer length of all the videos that went into this figure that it has a ton of play value. I would have liked to have done this all in one video, but it's impossible to show you everything and doing it into like a succinct video. You just can't. And like we all put in also, he has these guns in the back here that obviously will come off their little pegs, and he can hold these guns. I'm just going to take them off real quick and then put the guns back on his back. They peg more tightly onto this thing than that thing does onto the back, so it pops off kind of easily. But he can hold both of these guns. A lot of people say, well, the Revenge of the Fallen, Onslaught, Vortex, and Brawl, look the best. But I think you can be the judge. I think these look pretty good. I'm happy with them. I have no urge to try and seek out the other version. So if you can get an Energon Barricade, a Stormcloud, and I've even tried using I forget who this guy is, what his name is, but the other chopper, it may look a little gaudy, but it actually kind of, it just gives it a different look, and it doesn't look bad at all. So if you can probably get your hands on the other pieces for a decent price, and I bet you can still find the Munition or Explorer for about 150 or less somewhere, and because I think it's sold out. But I can't recommend it enough. I mean, it is hands down, to me, Fansproject's best work, and I'm very happy with it. So, and I'm sorry I'm babbling. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. This is Dr. Prime. Thanks for watching. The doctor's out.